Hi all, I am Mary Janita. Here I am going to explain you the topic new product development process. Before going into the process, let us know about its meaning. New product development is a process of bringing a new original product idea to the market. These new ideas may include those that have never been brought to the market before, or they may be ideas that improve existing products, solving a problem, or modifying a product to meet a new customer needs. This is the meaning of new product development. That is nothing but bringing a new idea to the market where the customers will be satisfied. Then now we'll go to the process. There are total 7 process in new product development process. First step is idea generation. Idea generation is the first stage of the process, are the methods for coming up with new products for product development that are superior to what competitors are currently offering. Often business come up with hundreds of new ideas and end up with only a few that will be pursued in the end. So to find the idea generation, there are two sources, that is internal idea source and external idea source. Internal idea source include those found within the organization for contributors and discussions with employees who have taken part in extensive research and development. That is within the organization is called as internal idea source, and second one is external idea source. External idea source on the other hand are more commonly thus are identified through external means including distributors, suppliers and competitors. Once ideas have been generated, the next step is to screen those ideas in order to determine whether or not they may be successful. This is what the first step, that is generating an idea. And then we'll go for the second step, that is idea screening. Bringing a product to the market is expensive. What companies want to avoid is spending resources on products that once screamed are not a worthy of production or once. Idea screaming is little more than what it sounds like. Narrowing idea down or picking out the best ones with which to be found move forward. There are many factors involved in screaming, then simply whether or not a product idea or demand. Good or bad, ideas must also fit into the overall business strategy and directions of a company. If an idea is a good idea but does not fit into the marketing mix, it will end up with loss and impossible to scale, which simply means that your business will be unable to continue to grow in the long term. That is nothing but we'll have hundreds of ideas in the first process, and then in second process we'll screen out into few and we'll give a complete screening about that product. And then we'll go for the third step, that is concept development and testing. Concept development entails crafting a detailed version of an idea of a product in terms of the customer's perspective. It is important to understand that while the concept should be specific and detail oriented, the concept for developing a product should be specific and detail oriented. This does not mean that you will be included any type of branding, packaging or advertising. At this stage, the concept should focus on the basic principles of the product in order to measure consumer respectiveness. This can be accomplished in multiple ways, but for the most part, surveys or quantitative methods would be used. This concept testing stage involves a substantial amount of market and consumer research and may take more time than other stages in the process. The product concept description should include an item name, idea name, detailed explanation, specifications and design, and well as positioning in the market. With testing completed and a concept evaluated and confirmed, the next stage is a process requires building a business strategy that fits in their own organization goals and overall strategic planning. This is about the third step, that is concept development and testing. The fourth step is business and marketing strategy development. The main concepts of building a business strategy include making business decision about marketing, branding, advertising, and other components of the marketing mix. During this stage, you will also want to identify and analyze your competitions, that costs included in development, as well as pricing strategies and anticipated profits, including your break-even point. A successful marketing strategy differs from a marketing plan in that the strategy outlines the goals and directions of marketing, whereas the plan identifies that specific action that will be taken in order to reach their goals. This every marketing strategies must support the mission and vision of the business. It will affect the way in which the business is run, and therefore should focus primarily on new product fit into the goals of the organization as a whole. This is all about the step 4, that is business and marketing strategy development. And then we move on to the fifth step, that is product development. After this marketing the strategy, then we'll go to the fifth step, that is product development. The main goals of this strategy is the process include further identification of the target market and decision maker. Decision maker is the person who will presumably buy the product. Identification of the features and attributes that should be included into the product. Identification of the most cost effective ways in which the product can be produced, and finally the actual cost of production and intended price point. That is about the product development. To develop the product, we have to uh, we have to make sure that it is properly valuable. And then step 6, test marketing. The last stage before commercialization is a new product development process is test marketing. In this stage of the new product development process, the product and its proposal marketing programs are tested in realistic market settings. Therefore, test marketing gives the marketer experience with marketing the product before going to the great expense of full introduction. In fact, it allows the company to test the product and its entire marketing program, including targeting and positioning strategy, advertising, distributions, packaging, etc., before the full investment is made. The amount of test marketing necessary varies with each new product, especially when introducing a new product requiring a large investment, when the risks are high, or when the firm is not sure of the product or its marketing program. A lot of test marketing may be carried out. That is the sixth step, test marketing. And the last step is step 7, is commercialization. Test marketing has given management the information needed to make the final decision, launch or not to launch the new product. The final step is the new product development is commercialization. Commercialization means nothing else than introducing a new product in the market at the point the high costs are incurred. The company may need to build or rent a manufacturing effects in the first year. Some factors will be considered before the product is commercialized, that is introduction time and introduction place. Introduction timing is nothing but, for instance, if the economy is down, it might be wise to wait until the following year to launch the product. However, if competitors are ready to introduce their own products, the company should push to introduce the new product sooner. In this, next is introduction place. We should be introduce the product in a correct place, wherever the product is necessary. In these all the steps of these are the all the steps of new product development process. The most important thing is focus is on creating superior customer value. Often the product can become a success in the market. Only few products actually get the chance to become a success. The risk and the cost are simply too high to allow every product to pass through every stage of new product development process. This is the process involved in new product development. First step is idea generation, and then in that we have internal and external source. And second step is idea generation, idea screaming, that is fitting the ideas out. They'll select out the best out of many. And that concept development and testing, and that we have concept development and concept testing. And then we have marketing strategy development, business and marketing strategy development. And then fifth step is product development, and sixth step is test marketing, and the last one is commercialization. This is the process or steps of new product development. Thank you.